and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for April 11th through to the 17th. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. So let's see what they have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, here's the card for Monday and Tuesday. Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. So these can be qualities that you're either feeling or you might feel, or even qualities that you want to invoke for yourself this week. It says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So that can be a little paradoxical, that card, because obviously if you need to take sudden action or things need sudden attention, then you don't always have the time to think things through carefully. Either way, it's important to remember that you may want to rush ahead, but still be aware of the details. So there may be some of you that know that it's time to just get on with things, and that there's a decision to be made now and not in a week's time or in a month's time or in a year's time. There's a decision to be made now. And others of you might be like, oh, yeah, actually, whoa, I definitely need more time to figure out the details. In fact, I think we spoke about this last week and not being afraid to check out the details before you can progress. So there might still be a little bit of that going on, but whichever message resonates most with you, you'll find that even when I'm just reading the card or you see the card, that you'll get an instant feeling of like, oh, I know what that is, or I know what I need to take quick action on, or I know what I need to think things through clearly on. So trust your own gut, trust your own intuition, because as I've said before, this is a general reading and the angels are going to be giving specific guidance to you as you watch this reading. So certainly don't just take what I'm saying as the only messages. Really go inward. Close your eyes for a minute and really listen to what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you might be seeing or even hearing as I'm speaking to you during these readings. All right, so, and this is a beautiful card that goes along with it. It says, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. I may be wrong and I may have to check this out again, but I remember this card coming up actually, or the theme of creativity being very significant when I did the yearly reading for this time of year. So it's really important that you, if you've been thinking of being more creative, that you make time for it, and that sometimes the success that we want to achieve in those areas means that we have to come together with others. That's not always the case, but they are showing me a really a big need for us to feel a sense of community right now. And so if you're not feeling that, if you feel like, a little isolated, or that sometimes your creativity can kind of cut you off from others, sometimes that's very necessary so that we can go inward and create without the opinions of others. But there may be other skills that you can bring in to your creative project so that you can make it that high quality work that you would like to. Okay, they're saying that it's also a big time of change for many of us, and the butterfly in this picture really denotes the fact that many of us are really ready to spread our wings and try new things. So don't be afraid of that. Listen to your creativity. Make sure that you really prioritize it as much as you can, especially in the middle of the week, because you're going to feel extra inspired and it will lead to beautiful things. Okay, interesting. This card is 10 of Air, which can be more challenging. So the weekend may feel more challenging, but It actually says the end of a difficult situation. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. So it's kind of interesting that we talked about change just now in the middle of the week, and that this is saying it's the end of a phase. And so if things have been challenging, it's okay. And even if the changes feel challenging, this is all for your highest good and helping you to move forward in the direction that you want to go. So by all means, take a deep breath. By all means, honor your feelings if things have felt challenging, but know actually that this is the little piece left that you need to embrace in order for you to feel even better. It says recovering from an addiction too. So it could be that your changes right now are pretty challenging because things are going to get better if you work on what you're addicted to. But that's not easy, is it? Nobody said that change was easy. It's just that it is a part of life and it does lead us to great things sometimes. So we have to push past that part of us that feels really uncomfortable or vulnerable sometimes to get to that change. It could even be that you're really addicted to a certain behavior or worry or all of those kind of things. It doesn't have to be substance, but sometimes we have to really allow ourselves to feel the space of what it's like not to be doing those things that we're used to, not to be creating those same patterns for ourselves that we're so used to. That is not an easy thing, but it is a beautiful opportunity for us to feel even better in the long run. So embrace the changes that you're going through. Embrace the fact that you may have to call on other people to help you. Embrace the fact that it's not always comfortable to make change, but it is working out for your highest good. So call upon the angels to help you. Call upon these beautiful beings that want to support you with anything that will bring you peace. And then listen. Listen to one step at a time. In fact, you can even ask them, angels, thank you for showing me one step that I can take right now towards making positive changes in my life. Thank you for giving me one step. Thank you for helping me make one positive change and for guiding me along the way. Thank you for giving me the courage. Thank you for surrounding me with supportive people as I choose to support myself. All right, so I'm sending you many, many blessings. Don't be afraid of the uncomfortableness because it is leading you to beautiful things. Take care. Bye-bye for now.